What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Peacemaker back with another video for y'all. Welcome to my channel, B.K.W.R. This video here is just a quick update as to what I've done to my Vikram build. Now, before I go any further, let me warn you, Vikram does not like this build. From what I've experienced, I've tried this over 15 times. Every single time he has tried to take me out, and every single time this ship has pulled through. Now lastly, before I actually get into the build, I also want to say this. I'm not sure who's doing it. It doesn't really matter. This is just my advice. Please, please, please stop shooting the towers. It is a waste of ammo. It is a waste of time. By the time you take a tower down, it's going to respond faster than you can take it down. Please stop shooting the towers. If you focus on Vikram, you don't have to worry about the towers. Now let's get right to the build. As you can see, the cosmetics has changed and some of the layout has changed. And I'm going to explain that as I go along. First things first, I swapped out the B.K.W.R for the mortar vessel. In my previous video with the water boy build, I also mentioned this hull. This hull here actually also comes in clutch with level 17 Vikram, and here's my reason why I swapped my hulls. The mortar vessel prevents a killing blow from your ship sinking and makes you invulnerable for 6 seconds. Now with my build, the way I have it set up, I don't have to worry about Vikram taking me out. The only thing this immortal vessel is going to protect me from is the towers. That is the only reason that I swapped my hulls out. Honestly, I'm going to miss the B.K.W.R as it's been phenomenal, at least in my experience fighting Vikram. But honestly, those towers are annoying at times, and there's really nothing you can do to stop that. So this is the reason why I'm rocking the mortar vessel on the new updated Vikram build. I also changed some of my furniture. I'm going to go into a little bit of detail about that. Now for my furniture slot 1, I'm running the buoy locker 1, which is going to increase the maximum number of active buoys by 1. So instead of you getting 1 buoy, you're actually getting 2. It's also going to increase the max health of buoys by 25%. And it's also going to reduce the reload time of the auxiliary weapons by 7. So not only are you getting the extra buoy, you're getting the extra buoy health, and you're reducing the reload time as to which you can deploy another buoy. Now for my furniture slot 2, I have it set up to complement furniture slot 1. Furniture slot 2, I have the float collars, which is going to increase max health of buoys by 100%, and it's also going to increase deployment duration of buoys by 50%. So in furniture slot 1, we're already getting a max health of buoys increased by 25%, and then we're boosting that by another 100% for a total of 125% buoy health, which is pretty nice. Now for my furniture slot 3, this is also going to complement furniture slot 1 and 2. And for furniture slot 3, I'm running the machinist table repair 1, which is going to increase area of operation radius of repair buoys by 25%. It's also going to increase the repair amount of repair buoys by 25%. So not only am I getting the 125 max buoy health, well, 125% buoy health increase, I'm also increasing the area of that buoy, and I'm also increasing the repair amount of that buoy as well. And if we go to furniture slot 2, by me increasing the repair amount of furniture slot 3 with the increased duration of the buoy by 50%, I'm further increasing the amount of health that I'm getting back. Now let's get right into furniture slot 4. Since the first 3 slots were focused on actually maintaining my health, I use the last 3 slots to focus on damage. Now, my furniture slot 4, I'm running the high velocity kegs, which is going to increase secondary damage of piercing weapons by 15%. It's also going to increase the maximum range of piercing weapons by 8%. Now for my furniture slot 5, I'm actually running the long gun works 1, which is going to increase secondary damage of long gun by 19%. This is also to complement furniture slot 4. So furniture slot 4, we're getting a secondary damage of piercing weapons by 15%. In addition to that, we're boosting that secondary damage by another 19% for a total of 34% secondary damage. Now for my furniture slot 6, again, as I said in my previous videos, I'm running the maintenance forge 1. This is just my insurance policy, just in case. The chances of you actually going down are pretty low, but just in case you do from some unfortunate event, this furniture here is going to restore 1% severe damage per second while out of combat. So let's say if you do go down, the moment you respawn, if you wait anywhere from 5 to 7 seconds, this furniture here kicks in and takes that severe damage off you. Once the severe damage is gone, you can return to the fight. Now lastly, to complement my furniture, I actually swapped out my weapons as well. In my previous B.K.W.R build, I was using the B.K.W.R 3s, and I swapped those out for the B.K.W.R, and here's my reason why. The main perk of this gun is 5% of damage dealt from this weapon restores whole health. When a weak point is hit, the repair amount is multiplied by 700%. So not only are you getting the increased buoy health, you're getting the increased duration, you're getting the increased repair amount, you're also getting additional repair from the weapons that you're going to be using, which is really, I don't want to say OP, but in my experience it has been phenomenal. Now lastly, for your auxiliary, me personally, I run the Little Grace 3. I know a lot of people run the Lightkeeper. I have not had a lot of luck with it. I've seen people use it and it works phenomenal for them, but for me, this Little Grace 3 is amazing. Absolutely amazing in my opinion. Now, one thing I did not go over in my previous builds was the food that I was eating. And my food of choice when fighting level 17 Vikram is the B.K.W.R. Hopefully I pronounced that right. And this food here is going to reduce trim crew stamina consumption when trimming cells by 30%. And not only that, it's also going to increase the repair kit efficiency by 10. And it's also going to increase crew stamina regeneration by 30%. Now, if you fight the level 17 B.K.W.R, we all know he's going to put a tainted stat on you, which is going to decrease your whole health, and it's going to deplete your crew stamina. Even with the repair buoys, the Nescars repair my health, if I end up in a situation where I have to use a repair kit, I'm getting a 10% boost on top of the repair kit that I'm using. Me personally, I've had the best luck using enhanced repair kit once. I despise repair kit 3s. I don't like that 90-second cooldown. With this one here, you only get a 40-second cooldown and you restore half your whole health, which in addition to the 10% repair kit efficiency, you're getting at like 60% with a 40-second cooldown, which is not bad. All right, let me see, make sure I'm not forgetting anything. I guess just to put it back out there again, just as a reminder, please people stop shooting the towers. I'm not trying to speak for everybody. This is my own personal perspective. there are some things in the smugglers network that I'm pretty sure not only myself but some other people would like to get. And you get the max amount of tainted wood from the level 17. That could be anywhere from 300 to almost 500 tainted wood. And I'm trying to keep me out of it, but from my personal experience, I don't want to have to attack the level 13 and 15 all day just to get the tainted wood to get the weapons or supplies I need from the smugglers network. I'd rather attack the level 17 once or twice and get everything I need. Or whatever, however many times I need it. I mean, but stop shooting the towers. Focus on Vikram. If you focus on him, you don't have to worry about the towers. Now, one other thing I actually did forget to mention with my armor, I told you why I'm running their mortar vessel. And this is just in case I get hit by a tower. This is the only thing I can think of that will actually stop that killing blow. Now, I know a lot of people run this here, and the perks of this hole here, I don't want to pronounce the whole name, but hopefully you can see it. It says, while bracing, it reduces the duration of negative status effects by 10% for a maximum of their maximum duration every second. This hole here, in my opinion, should only be used in PvP. And from my experience, there's no point of me using the dart. Well, there's no point of me using the dart meditation if I can only use it while I'm bracing, because the negative status effects that Vikram's going to put on you is going to take away your crew stamina anyway, meaning I won't be able to brace effectively. So that's why I stuck with the immortal vessel. I did forget to mention that in the beginning of the video, but try to build. Again, good luck. If you do it, be warned, he is going to target you. And this build here, it's not only just going to keep you alive, it's also going to keep your fellow captains alive as well, who are not prepared for that. So good luck fighting the level 17 Vikram, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Take it easy. What's going on again, good people? I didn't want to include this part. I was actually going to try to break this down into a two-part, but that would have been a little extra work. Just to keep it simple, I include everything all in one. This here is actually the gameplay of this build at work. I do apologize for the length of the video. I don't normally do long videos. I try to keep it kind of straight to the point as possible. But in this gameplay footage, you'll see how well the build works and what I mean when people don't focus their fire on Vikram. You don't have to watch the video in its entirety. I know it's rather long. Again, I don't want to take up too much of your time, but there are quite a few moments in this gameplay where you see this build really shine. Also in this gameplay, I noticed that people were kind of at moments gravitating towards my ship, which I don't have a problem with, honestly. But when you're in my line of fire where I can't do anything other than heal you, I gotta create some space. I wasn't trying to offend nobody. Whoever watches this video, the people who were there actually watch the video, I wasn't trying to offend nobody. It's just, you were in my line of fire. I can't do damage if your ship is blocking my guns. So hopefully y'all enjoy the gameplay, and I'll see y'all in the next video.
Something wrong, Your turn. Surrender, Jagu! will not survive this. I am well protected. My battle region is here. Let's go. Upon you! Shadow! Why run? Destroy them! The darkness will end soon. You will not! Why cling to life? To the shadows! Destroy them! my God! I curse upon you! You cannot think through! Wait, I'm not enough! Surrender, B.K.W.R. Destroy them! How dare you! I am well protected! Might as well surrender, B.K.W.R. Something wrong, B.K.W.R. surrender, Jagu! Destroy them! Upon you! Do the shadows with you! The darkness